Hello MegaDPL subscribers, this is 97 and yeah, MegaDPL asked me to do a guest narration for his channel because he is not able to upload right now, so I actually bring you guys a Showdown battle. I am sorry it has to be Showdown, but yeah, DS battles are hard to find these days. I don't even have battle support on my own channel, so yeah, I'm sorry about that, but what matters is the moves and the knowledge and stuff, so yeah, I think you can still enjoy it right now. So yes, I'm using a spec Tyranitar, Calm Mind Renucleus, specially defensive Eatran, Choice Scarf Terrakion, Jolly, specially defensive, mixed defensive Gastrodon, and also Scarfed Salamence with Moxie. So yeah, he has a really bulky team. Tyranitar, Gastrodon, Skarmory, Jirachi, and Ferrothorn. So I actually think that my Tyranitar with Specs Fire Blast will kind of be able to destroy that Ferrothorn, that Skarmory, and that Jirachi. So yeah, unless Jirachi's it's full specially defensive. So yeah, with that being said, let's just go straight on to the battle. So click the play button. Yeah. Bring with my always, always, he attacks always, so he goes on to his Ferrothorn. I go straight for the Specs Fire Blast. He happens to switch on to Skarmory. I'm thinking he did not predict that whatsoever, so bring Skarmory down to sturdy on the second turn already. So yeah, go on to my Eatran because it's a perfect counter to that Skarmory. And I do pack the Lava Plume. I can go for it, trying to get a burn or something even if it switches, and I do. He goes on to Terrakion. I was begging for the burn, but yeah, it's my luck, no burn, of course. I do go for the Protect, thinking this would be the Choice Scarf Terrakion and see what he wanted to lock himself into, but he actually go for the Substitute, so I do go on to Renucleus because I think I can take any hit, but he goes for the Swords then, so Sub-ST Terrakion, you don't really see that these days, so. He misses the Stone Edge, +2 Stone Edge, I don't know how much it would do. I am Bold Nature, fully max HP, max defense, so I don't know. He keeps on going for a sub, and I'm thinking, why is he doing that? But then I remember, yeah, Salad Berry. Yeah, I know, I got it now. So he can now get his +1 speed, and he misses again the Stone Edge, and I'm able to kill him with the Psychic. So I'm really sorry about that, dude, but yeah, there's actually nothing I can do. That's I do not control it. So yeah, in comes Tyranitar. I don't really want to take a crunch, so I go straight onto my Pinky, because it's pink. Yeah. Goes for the crunch, and that does way too much, and plus he gets the defense drop, so I go straight onto my Eatran, and he goes again for the crunch. So about that damage, I'm an Eatran, I'm max HP, well, I have some investment in defense and special defense, so that is banded for sure. So yeah, he brings the Gastrodon, he probably packs the Earth Power since I don't have a balloon, so I just go for my Stealth Rocks, because it's always nice to have them. Nothing on his team really gets affected by them, but he has a Skarmory on low HP, so I think that's good. I do switch on to my Renucleus with the Scald, and it doesn't burn me, but I have Magikarp, so that doesn't really affect me. And he brings Tyranitar as I Calm Mind, and I could have predicted that and go straight for the Focus Blast, but now I'm Pursuit Trapped. I do try to switch out onto my Eatran, but there is nothing I could do because he Pursuit Trapped me, of course, so yeah, perfect counter. The Terrakion goes straight for the Close Combat. I don't really have to overpredict. Close Combat does a lot to his team except for this Jirachi. I mean, 2-hit KOs everything on his team right now except Jirachi, so that's what I mean. And it lives. I don't really want to take a Iron Head and get or a Body Slam and get paralyzed, so go straight onto my Miami Heat, Heatran, Miami Heat, yeah, represent them, no. Alright, Side Shock, it doesn't really do much, that's 10%, of course, it's resisted. It hits the physical side, that's why I did a bit more. Does not still burn the Gastrodon with that Lava Plume, 30% chance, and still does not burn the Gastrodon, because Gastrodon is still a bit of a problem, because I go on to my own Gastrodon right now, probably thinking he would go for Scalds for me to get a Storm Drain, but that doesn't really happen. He goes back onto the Ferrothorn. I don't really want to take the Power Whip, so I'm gonna have to switch onto my Heatran, because normally Heatran is a good counter for the Ferrothorn, except if it is under the rain, but it's not the case, it's under the sand, so he does take the opportunity to go for the Stealth Rocks, and I do go straight for the Lava Plume, and I think I go straight for the Lava Plume, and it doesn't really burn the Gastrodon again. Well, I'm not saying it matters burning the Gastrodon because that thing is mainly special, but yeah, I could get some residual damage, you know what I'm saying. So go again onto my own Gastrodon trying to get the Storm Drain, but he actually happens to go for the Ice Beam and freeze me. So yeah, I know I'm gonna be there till the end. So well, the good thing he said is that at least he cannot Toxic me. So yeah, but that doesn't really matter because now he goes for Ice Beam. He got a crit, I think. Yeah, he did, and I get frozen again. And yeah, I could have gone for Skull to Thaw, I think, but yeah, he has Storm Drain, so that would be bad. Kinda leave with 1%, and I think I Unthaw right now. I think so. Yeah, I do Unthaw and go for the Earth Power, try to get some damage off, but it only does 20%, so it's kind of bad, but it's a Gastrodon, so yeah, it's normal. He does take me out, so I don't have anything to take Scalds right now because my Storm Drainer is dead, so the only thing I can do is go into my Terrakion and back to God that I can take a Scald even after the special defense drop, because Sand actually gives me +1 special defense, but yeah, I do take it with 8%, and I can retaliate back with another close combat and kill him, but he goes onto the Ferrothorn, sacks it, so yeah, that's the only way. He doesn't really sack it. Now I remember he lives, of course. I don't know how he did, but maybe he's defensive, but he actually kills me with the Iron Barb, so that's good for him. Draken is out. And I go on to my Salamence, go for the Earthquake, get the Moxie boost. And my Salamence is actually called Salic boost just because it's Salamence, Salic, yeah, and you can kind of fool people around, so. And it goes on to Tyranitar. I don't really know why he did that. Maybe he thought his Camry wouldn't live another Self Rock switching, but it does live with 1%, so. Yeah, he could have gone for it because I'm locked onto the Earthquake, and yeah, maybe he thought I was Salic boost, that's why. But yeah, he goes for the Whirlwind. He whirlwinds me out again onto my Miami Heat, and yeah, I can go straight for the Lava Plume. Nothing stops me to go for that. But I actually thought he would go into Gastrodon. That's why I actually went for the Earth Power. Not really predicting the Jirachi because I think Lava Plume does more because it's stab. So yeah, it does switch right now onto the Gastrodon, and I do go for the Lava Plume right now. Not wanting to overpredict, but yeah, it goes onto Gastro, and with the leftovers, I kinda, yeah, back to God that the Earth Power would kill, and it does, so yeah, it was more lucky it would, because if Lava Plume is resistant, it did 11%, Earth Power should do like 15%, so yeah, it should do at least 15%, that's what I'm saying, so it was able to kill, but it goes on to Jirachi, and I think that I can win the rest of the game with my Heatran, because he can sub down, but it's not really helping him any special, something. Yeah, you may as well see special Jirachi on rain teams with Thunder. Yeah, he's special with Dark Rain, so again, Skarmory easily dies with a Lava Plume, and that's gonna be the game. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And I think Mega Deep Battle is gonna leave my link on the description if you guys want to check me out. I do Wi-Fi battles, Showdown lives, Let's Plays sometimes, not really, but yeah, I kinda do them just like every now and then, so yeah. Check me out, I think, so yeah, until next time, later.